card. I know more about the law than you.
Yeah.
I know more about the law than you.
Okay, Michael.
Have you got your designation card on you?
How many years have you been a police officer? I work for police.
Listen, that's the only talent you've got. It's not even a talent.
Isn't it?
You're
So as you've heard, he's turned around and said he knows the law better than her, and she has the cheek to come out and say, how long you been a police officer? You don't have to be a police officer to know that police officers don't know the law. We see it all day, every day. I've got, what, maybe 700 videos on this channel showing that the police don't know the law. It would have been a smarter answer if you said, how long have you been a barrister or a solicitor? Not a police officer or police staff or work for the police. The police don't know crap, love. But that's what we're going to be seeing in this one. Is come over. He doesn't know everything neither. Some of the things he says is a bit silly, but he has got a good point. So let's just get straight into this video.
think they'd be sorting out crimes like that, wouldn't you? Instead of like sitting about doing nothing all day long. Some things never change though. Cool.
I'm not sure who you're talking to, Michael.
566 people at the moment.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's called live streaming. You heard of it?
No, I don't deal with that.
No.
Not interested.
Oh, they're interested in you.
Are they?
Yeah, very much so.
Probably more interested in me than
Very
you.
much so.
Probably more
I'm not
in
interested in you at all.
Well, then why are you standing
I'm not
there
interested
videoing?
in you at
Why are
all.
you standing there videoing?
Because I'm allowed to.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
It's fine. I know it's fine. I ain't reading these comments.
I read them, though. Be interested. Be interested.
I'm not reading the comments.
Oh, well, please, read them out to me.
Nah.
I'd like to hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to hear what people are saying about me and then what they're saying about you. Be interested, Michael.
They're not saying anything about you. I'm going to say.
Okay then, so this is a bit where I disagree with him. She's a PCSO, so she's a police community support officer, which means she should not be out fighting any crimes, as a dinner lady's got more power than her, to an extent, because PCSOs get powers given to them from the chief constable, and the powers can vary day to day depending on what powers he feels needs to be put in at that place. But the fact that she's a PCSO, she's probably in the right place, a community forum or community centre, serving the community. What she actually gets paid to do. What she don't get paid to do is come out and start running her mouth like she has, basically being a little bit insulting towards this guy filming. But that's just my opinion on this so far. She's a PCSO. She deserves to be just in a community, a community centre, serving the community, not on the streets thinking she knows the law, because she clearly doesn't. Saying that, neither do the police. So let's just continue.
I don't mind.
And they're saying I'm doing a good job.
Are they?
Yeah.
What? How many are saying you're doing a good job?
Put one in the chat if you think I'm doing a good job.
Just one? Let's have a little look then.
I don't have to show you nothing. Who are you?
I'd be interested to find out what
Yeah,
people say
I'd
about
be
me.
interested in fishing
would
again,
you?
are you?
Yeah, it's always
Yeah,
nice
like
to
fishing,
say
don't you?
about me.
How
No,
much
no.
did you hate yourself to make you become a police person? How much did you hate yourself?
But I'm working, Michael. That's the difference, isn't it?
How much did you hate yourself though?
I'm working, Michael.
Don't say my name in public.
No.
It's
no.
GDPR breach.
Is it?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
All right then. Okay.
Have you got your designation card on
You
you?
need to read up about it, don't
Have you got your designation card? I know more about the law than you.
Yeah.
I know more about the law than you.
Okay, Michael.
Have you got your designation card on you?
How many years have you been a police officer? I work for police.
Listen, that's the only talent you've got. It's not even a talent.
Okay then, so I wouldn't say saying somebody's name is a breach of GDPR. It'd be different if you had their name, address, date of birth, all that sort of stuff, because then it'll be classed as doxing, which is a GDPR breach. But I have like I said earlier, you don't have to be a police officer to know the law, considering 80, 90, 100% of police don't know the law. So how can you be put in a position to enforce the law if you don't know the law? It's a funny situation, isn't it? But secondly, a PCSO has to supply the designation card on request by a member of the public. He has requested to see her designation card 3 or 4 times, and she has failed to do so, which means she's not actually, well, she's failing to ID properly, and I would take that as she's not actually on duty at the time, as she's failed to present a designation card on request by a member of the public.
You're talentless people. That's why you become police officers or prison officers.
But you know who to call if you need them.
Oh, I'd never call you. Who would need somebody like you dressing up like a clown? Who would need somebody like you to come and help them out? Who would need somebody like you? All you do is incriminate people, ruin people's lives. You're inept. Do you know what inept means?
If you don't stop, I shall get somebody down to come and arrest you, okay?
Oh, why? Because I'm filming in public.
Yeah, but the way that you're behaving and people can hear you.
I'm not behaving. I'm filming.
People can hear
You approached me and started talking to me. I'm engaging with you.
Michael.
I'm engaging with you. If you don't want to talk to me, go away. If you don't want to talk to me, go away. Simple. And I'll shut up.
Okay then, so what she has just said, nobody's gonna call a PCSO to come and help them when they're in trouble and they need the police. And probably 80% of calls what people make to get the police there anyways when they need help. You don't turn up. So I think people are actually getting fed up of calling the police, especially when it comes to burglaries and stuff like that. They phone 101 and basically ask for a crime number, because that's all they need for their insurance. The police turn up about 2 weeks later and it's always a bloody useless PCSO which will come. Or one of these crime scene vans. The crime scene was a week ago, mate. What do you want me to do? Leave my house a shite all for a week? That's what most of these people think when they're getting burgled, when the police turn up a week later. And I've seen thousands of comments of people's experiences of this. So I know I've never experienced it myself, because it would be a stupid thing for somebody to do, come and break into my house when I have protection dogs. It would be pretty stupid of them to do. But the other thing, what are you going to get him arrested for? Standing and having a conversation, because it's not a Section 5, it's not breaching the peace, it's not doing any of that stuff just because you don't like what he's saying. And then again, you've just shown why the police don't know the law. You believe that you can just get him arrested because you don't like what he's saying. Absolute buffoon.
Stop it, you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Face only a mother could love. Make you right. Filming in a public place on a public street. Look, get approached by a, I don't know what you call them, defenders of the criminals, basically, aren't you? You defend criminals, don't you? You protect government. You protect royalty. That's it, innit? Not here for we the people, are you? Not though, are you? Not, are you? Don't care about us, do you? Do you? Nice to hear you quiet. Makes a change. Yeah, they're all like foxes. Yeah. Sly. You got no power. Standing like there, you've got authority. You've got no authority. You're going to sort your life out. Wasting time, stood about here doing nothing all day, every Monday. Anyway, I've got phone calls to make. See you next Thursday.
Okay then, so I've cut the video there. The video does go on a little bit longer. He basically walks away, comes back, records a bit more, blah, 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 blah. There will be links if you want to go and watch that. I'm pretty sure I've had my say in this. I think this interaction shouldn't have really happened. She is just doing her job where she belongs in a community centre, considering she is just a community support officer. So she's just there to serve the community and try and build a bond between the police and the public, which they seem to make it worse. I don't know how they do, but they do. They're just there to show that, oh look, there is police in the area, just because they wear a very similar uniform, which would catch a few people off guard to make them believe that a police officer is actually in the area when they're not. PCSOs, in my opinion, are a complete waste of money. They don't really do anything apart from make themselves look like fools. But all of this is just my opinion. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you in the next one.